Hey YouTube, what's going on? It's Chris here. I wanted to bring you guys just a little update of something that I was reading here, and this is on cryptocore.com, and it was saying 2 reasons why Litecoin is expected to move up again. So guys, obviously, just the whole market's been down. It's not Litecoin by itself. It's just because that is what's happening in the market right now. We've been in this bear trend, this intermediate bear trend. So it says the first quarter, excuse me guys, I'm sorry. The first quarter, quarter one, and the best part of the second quarter, quarter two of 2018 has been the worst for Litecoin. When its value started to drop at the beginning of 2018, investors thought it was just a usual retracement, especially due to the large leap that cryptocurrency had made in the close of 2017. Remember, guys, we had that run up where a lot of these were basically, straight up shots, which we know are going to continue to retrace back. You got to basically shake out the chart is what happens. Whenever you have a straight up run, it has to be worked out after that, and that's what we're dealing with right now. The bearish trend has ended up going too far. At times, the crypto coin has acted like it wants to resume a bullish trend only to end up making major drops than before. This has forced investors to lose interest in the cryptocurrency and opted to sell their Litecoins at a loss. However, Litecoin could be headed for better days ahead. Considering the factors that are currently at play, the value of the coin is expected to rise at any time now. Below are 2 reasons why investors should anchor their hopes on Litecoin. And it says Litecoin has become oversold, which we know that. And I'm sorry, guys, there's a lot of misspellings in some of this. So it says Litecoin has been oversold, which we have been talking about that, guys. At the current state, Litecoin is oversold. The price of Litecoin has dropped sharply, and there is a lot of market overreaction and panic selling. Almost every investor holding LTC coins considers going short, which I know I've talked with a lot of people, and that's what they've been saying as well. If Bitcoin's going to drop down to 5,000 or whatnot, which is a possibility, then Litecoin could be $50, $60, $70, somewhere in that range, guys. So it's going to depend on what happens here. Are we going to hold the triple bottom that have been in place for Bitcoin, or are we going to break down through it? And if we break down through it, a lot of guys are going to short it down to 5,000. And then hopefully, if that's the case, then we can have a short squeeze put on them. The shorts will have to cover plus good volume coming in, and then that's when we would make our run. So that's typically how it works. And it says the price of Litecoin has dropped sharply, and there's a lot of market overreaction and panic selling. Almost every investor holding LTC considers going short, so we just read that. In financial markets, when an asset becomes oversold, the price of the assets are expected to rebound back in a short while. Actually, the oversold condition only lasts for a short while. I'm sorry, there's another misspelling, guys. Before the market breaks and the bearish forces are overcome by bullish forces. This is what is expected to happen for Litecoin. So what they're talking about, guys, you'll have reaction. So say Litecoin has a big drop, then you'll have a reaction to where it will go back up again, and we'll test and see if we can break through resistance. And then if we can't break through resistance, that's when we have a farther pullback, if that makes sense. But we typically will go back to test things that we've broken down through that were once support. And then it says this is the best time for traders to buy the LTC at the current low prices. If one buys Litecoin at the current price, a rise in price would result in the profits. However, the rebound may not necessarily take the price of the coin to its original levels at the close of 2017. So that's when we were around $235 or $375, guys. I apologize. Around that, right in that range. Depends on the exchange, but the prices will of course move up. Therefore, for those holding the coin from December 2017, they will have to wait longer before the prices recover that far. And that's something I wanted to bring to you guys. Always be aware of this, especially when Bitcoin hopefully gets back to its all-time high, or Litecoin. There's going to be a lot of people who, if it gets back to that range, you can look for a quick sell-off, because there's going to be a lot of people who want to get out. They say, all right, I broke even, I'm done with this. So you'll have a run back to the all-time high, and then a lot of times we'll hit that, and then there will be a pullback before we can break through it again. Okay? So keep that in mind. There's probably going to be a lot of selling if and when we do get back to the all-time high. And then it says NYDFS green light for ItBit to list Litecoin. ItBit is one of the few crypto exchanges that are regulated to trade cryptocurrencies in the U.S. by the New York State Department of Financial Services. Being a regulated crypto exchange, it is expected to attract a lot of crypto investors. The recent ItBit decision and the fact that NYDS has allowed them to go ahead and expand their crypto trading assets to include Litecoin among some other crypto coins, is expected to push the value of Litecoin higher due to the increased traffic of investors considering its oversold condition. So, guys, that is another big play, because if this ITBIT is regulated in the United States, more investors, institutional investors, can invest in it because it is backed and it's insured. So that's a really, really big deal for Litecoin that I don't think a lot of people are realizing yet. So, guys, continue to do your studying. Remember, I'm not your financial advisor. I don't know when all this is going to turn around. You know, it's not fun for me either. I want to make exciting videos about the price going up and all that, but this is what we have to deal with, and this is part of the market. So, you know, we're going to learn this side, and we'll also learn to take our profits when they're staring us in the face again. You know, it was a life lesson, and we've been through all this together, guys, and I want to help you because you guys have helped me, and I'm very thankful for all of you. So if you could like, subscribe, all that, help us get to that 3,000, it would be wonderful. So God bless each and every one of you.